Okay guys, this is another exclusive from KDMFX. Yeah, another exclusive from KDMFX. Yeah, so this is one thing you guys I've been having challenges with. So let's sort it out. Let's deal with this. I see some people are still blowing accounts. Let's deal with this. So you can see I'm only making $1 per trade. That's lot size 50 and lot size 60. I've increased the lot size, guys. We've increased. $10 on Boom 500 can support 60 lot size. Don't fear the lot size. This is a different game. This is Boom and Cash. These are not currencies. These are CFDs. These are not stocks. So there's nothing to fear about. So lot size shouldn't be an issue for you. If you're coming from the currency market, if you're coming from volatility and other commodities, you shouldn't fear this, guys. So yeah, check this out. So here are the trades. The ones which you see I held on for like hours. Yeah, those are I just found this perfect spot. Like that was around 0.1 today, and I held on that. This was an auto trade. Not really auto. I mean, I put a TP where I wasn't supposed to. I don't know what happened. But anyways, it went on. It went on. So like you can see, just making profits like $1, and that's a profit for the day, guys. That's a profit for the day. So yeah. Let me show you something real quick. Let's do this. I'm only using one indicator. Guys. I'm only using one indicator here. Guys, I'm only using one indicator. So as you can see, we're only trading three lots. So with this here, this was a perfect entry. So the perfect entry, at least for 3 candles after starting from this point. After starting from this point, you could have milked 1, 2, 3. You wait for confirmation for the green. When the green curves, like it curves here, you can start 1, 2, 3. Then you wait another confirmation, 1, 2, 3. Then you're out. That's like $3 total. 1, 2, $3. $3 total, but you can still hold because this is a long trend. Like it's a long trend. The confirmation is just here. It's a long trend. That's a confirmation just there. When this cross, it's a long trend, and the conditions showed. So just imagine you are in the market like somewhere. What was that? Like 3. Like I said, you are out of the market waiting for a spike, so you are safe for this spike. This spike wouldn't have caught you, guys. This spike wouldn't have caught you because we're in buying position here. So the buying position, you just know it passed the TP. But anyways, this was a trend, yeah. But there are other instances. Let me show you why you get it wrong. So, like I've always been saying, confirmation, you start with blue. When the blue touches, for this one, the blue is the one who starts first. When red touched the sell point, it made 2. When green touched, it made 3. But green didn't touch the sell point, so you are already out with $1. That's if you're using $10. You can start with $10 on these, guys. Lot size 60. Lot size shouldn't matter as long as you are not making any loss. Lot size shouldn't matter. So yeah, when you reach this point, don't hold. I'll give you an example. Don't hold, guys. So yeah, this one, don't stay this long. $1 is enough, guys. $1 is enough. This other one, blue, red touched, then green. Just imagine this one. This one was something else. This spike could have caught you, and you couldn't have recovered. This was something else. It was a total loss. There's no recovery to this. So 3 candles are enough. 1, 2, 3 candles are enough. Starting from this point, red here, you are out before the green touches. You're out. If you see a good condition, you can go with it. Let's see another one. this one, blue, red, the green didn't touch, you are out of the market. A spike, no recovery to this, no recovery to this. Another one, blue, green, blue, red, green, you are out. You are out, like here, just here. When red touches green, you're out, because you don't know what's going to happen. So yeah, you can go ahead, but this spike was just going to mess you up. But anyways, you're still in profit because you started from the blue. If you held for that long, I don't recommend you to hold it for that long, but it's a $2. This is a $2 trend. It's a $2 trend. So this is like $2. It spikes, then it makes it only recovers, not even that $2 you were waiting for. So yeah, but don't stay that long in the market. So when the green caves again, it's a trend. So I don't recommend you to hold for that long, because you don't know when the spike is going to catch you, and you're using the biggest lot size, so you have to be careful. So this one, 1, 2, 3, you're out. You see what happens? You see what happens? So blue touches red. You see this? This is not even an entry right here. This is not an entry. This is TP weight. This is TP weight. This is an entry for a spike. A spike started just here. So this is a range of spikes. So even in here, these are ranges of spikes, but you just milk 3 candles and you're out. So this one you could have done 1, 2, 3, but 3, the third one spiked before it was even it spiked before it was even complete. So it made, that's why it formed this tail here. It reached this point to complete the 3 candles. But if you can already make $1 before it even touches there. So you're out with $1 and you're safe. Always look for $1. Don't go beyond that. Don't go beyond that. Don't go beyond that, because it's going to mess you up. So yeah, here again. Here it started from here. 1, 2. Okay, let's start here. No, it didn't start there. It started from here. 1, 2, 3. You're out. Another one. 1, 2, 3. You're out. You see, only three. They can go on. 1, 2, 3. You're out. Only three, guys. Only 3. Don't stay long in the market. This one is a confirmation, like 1, 2, 3. You're out. Then you can go to this. You can still hold from 1, 2, 3. You can this one is a long trend, but the spikes are so devastating. If you're a trend goer, yeah, you don't enter markets in the TP area. In the TP area, that's a TP area for you. But for this one, as long as one other thing, you need to look for the moving average, the exponential 40. When this one is on top, this shows you trends. This shows you trends. When it's always on top, it shows you a trend. Like when it's always on top, like just imagine this was your entry right here. So it shows you a trend. Before it spike. So if you had entered the markets there, this spike wouldn't have done you anything, because it was more like a trend going down. So I zoomed it to the last level so that I can show you guys the entries. So this one, if you entered from here, if you entered from there, as you can zoom in here, it was up there. Those were the confirmations. All moving averages were up, so it was a confirmation for a trend. For those guys who want to hold on trends. So it wasn't a big trend, but it trended. At least it trended, guys. If you can trend on that, you can also trend on that. But always after TP somewhere here, you can exit the market just to avoid that nasty spike. So yeah, you can see 3 candles. Everywhere you see 3 candles. 1, 2, 3. Blue confirmation, red. When red is about to touch green, you're out of the market. Another confirmation. 1, 2, 3. You're out of the market. Don't be scared. This one was the confirmation. I entered this trade. I entered it, guys. I entered this trade. I'll show you results. 3 candles. You see, it's always about the three damn candles, guys. This one, the blue, this one was not even that. This one wasn't stable, but it's 3 candles still. 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't recommend it because the third one made this tail and it spiked. It spiked in the third one. I wouldn't recommend this one. You always have to wait for the right conditions, but it's always 3 candles. If you can manage 3 candles, you can always go with okay, anyways, always enter when the market is up in the sell zone, not in the buy zone, because in the buy zone you find these. It was the confirmation started from here 1, 2, but the third one was okay. For this one, it's in the buy zone. If you are a spike trader, this was a perfect trade for you. You can enter trades. And milk the market. This was a perfect trade for spike traders. It goes all the way to there. You can hold and goes all the way to there. Otherwise, for guys who are scalping and guys who are going on trends, that's what I have for you. So yeah, 3. As you can see, it's just 3. As you can see, it's 3 before a spike. 3 before a spike. This one, I don't know if it was even confirmed. There was nothing here. There's no confirmation here. The confirmation started from here 1, 2, 3 candles. Then it made a trend because the moving average was somewhere here. If you zoom in on this, it will show you this. So it was safe to enter a trend. It was safe because the moving average was on top. Yeah, it was on top. So let's check out. Everything is 3. Okay, let me zoom into this. You see here 3. It was still down, it wasn't even in the buy, but 1, 2, 3, you're out. 1, 2, 3, you're out. But which other one? Tell me, guys. Tell me the ones which is not confirmed on the indicator. 1, 2, 3. You show me. And after you see this, I don't expect anyone to make a loss in their life. Like, this is the end. This is the only thing you need. This is the end, guys. This is the end. Like the end of the game. This is the end of the game. Here, you start from the top one. You enter 1, 2. You're out. But it's not even confirmed. It's a spike trade. Spike traders. It's in the buy zone. You enter trades in the buy zone. You can go there. Okay. Anyways, let's go to the PC. Guys. Let's go to the PC. Where's that? Okay. So let's go to the PC now. Yeah. Okay. So the trades I took on the PC, I can show here. This one I entered the lot size. Let's see. Focus. Okay, so yeah, as you can see on the PC now, I was checking out the lot size 1.80. That's 6 lot size times 3. I didn't even stay for that long because that one is times 3. You won't have to stay in the market for 3 candles. You can only stay for 1 candle if you're using lot size 1.80. 1.80 lot size, you only your 1 candlestick, and that's $1 for you. Out of the market, no spike for you. I exited. I didn't make any loss. On that. This other one here. Guys. This is 1, 2, 3 candles. I entered up to here. It was $1. I exited. It spiked, and I made profit. Before it spiked, I made profit because it's 1, 2, 3. I entered late. I always recommend to enter there. I entered late, but I managed to milk about 3 candles. You see? Yeah. So here, 1, 2, 3 candles. 1, 2, 3 candles. Let me show you the trades. Going back. Yeah, going back on this. 1, 2, 3. I was out. 1, 2, 3. I was out before a spike. Yeah, guys. I've been trading 5 minutes candles and I've understood 5 minutes candles, so it's easy for me to trade 1 minute candles now. So 1, 2, 3. I was out. 1, 2, 3. I was out. No problems there. Okay, so this was a long trend. I entered like it was a long trend, guys. It started around somewhere 0.001. So 0.1. Yeah, here are the trades. was in spikes, but it was something else. But anyways, I entered, I held the positions, and I took TP fast. In at least I was $1. That's why I don't like holding on long trades. I don't like holding on long trades because I have to stay in the market for a long time. I only do that when I'm sleeping. When I find a good trade, I can do that when I'm sleeping. But for scalping, making dollars faster, this is how you do it. $1 per trade. $1 per trade. All these they hold money. All these they hold your money. All these they hold your money, guys. Don't even need an indicator for this. The only indicator you need is a one indicator which I've been giving you guys. So if you find this video, then I expect you to be one of my fans. You're following up. What happened? What just happened? Okay, still recording. All right, yeah, I expect you to be one of my fans who is following me. I just want to reach at least 1K subscribers on my channel to be very much helpful for you guys. I'll make it easy for you. If you don't understand this, I don't know what you're going to understand in the market. And guys, I'll make it easy for you. I'll be posting like videos, massive videos, guys, to help you out. But this is one of the cheatest spots. This is a happy 2021 strategy for you guys. Go make your families proud. Go milk the market, make money, guys, make money. You can start with the $10 deposit in your account. Lot size 60. Lot size 60 lot size. No making. I'm giving you results of it being authentic right now, and you have seen what has been happening. So guys, that's the thing I have for you. After doing all the backtest and all that, this is what I had for you. So anyways, happy trading everybody. Happy 2021. My battery in my phone is getting hot right now of this information.
Basic supply and demand. Simple definition, supply equal to selling, demand equal to buying. Of course it isn't quite that simple, but that's the general idea. The laws of supply and demand. Imagine the following scenario: if the price of Euro USD increases, there will be more people willing to sell because it will make them more money, right? This is the law of supply. The higher the price, the higher the quantity that is supplied. An area of increased supply refers to an area of increased selling pressure. This selling pressure causes a market's price to fall. Now, imagine the scenario from the point of view of the buyers. Whenever something becomes cheaper, you will be more interested in buying, right? On the other hand, if the price increases, you will be less and less interested in getting it. This is the law of demand. The higher the price, the lower the quantity demanded. An increase in demand refers to an area of increased buying pressure. In other words, an area of support. This area of increased buying pressure causes a market's price to rise. Simple example: if you have a product, will you sell it when price decrease? Of course you will not sell it. So, many of us were selling the product when the price was increased cause we can get higher profit. When the price drop, it will increase the pressure of demand. Many of us will try to buy lower price. As conclusion, the first one is that when there is more demand buyers than there is supply sellers, the price will go up. Secondly, when there is more supply sellers than there is demand buyers, the price will go down. Finally, when there is as much supply as there is demand, the price will stay the same. In this case, we talk about supply and demand equilibrium. That's the basic theory for supply and demand. Wait next videos for practical supply and demand in the real chart.